beginning, Tim.
I'm
Brown's
counting.
getting a lot of stuff, so Tracy Brown, so I was getting sent off to
For
him.
my Title VI, I'm counting.
Well, go just T, Brown, that's all.
Stop it.
Can you count for us?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
We're good?
14, stop it. 15,
Good morning,
16, 17,
everyone.
18,
We will call this the July 1st Board of Commissioners meeting to order. Will you please stand and join the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Commissioner Brown's out on assignment today, so next up will be our approval of minutes.
Mr. President, I'll make a motion. We approve the minutes from the Monday, June 19th regular meeting.
Second, we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Highway, Stewart.
One more.
Oh, how can we ever forget Paula? Presentation of accounts payable, vouchers, and payroll.
Well, Mr. President, I'd like to recommend the claims from June 19th through July 1st, 2019, including the payroll dated June 28th, 2019, be approved without exception. There you go.
So moved.
Second, we have a motion and a second.
Except
All in
for
favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Now highway.
Good thing we gave you extra time to get up here, huh?
Because that horrible motorcycle accident.
Exactly.
First item is a supplemental agreement for DLC on the Morehouse Road design contract. It's a net add of $15,770 to do with survey extensions, drainage, and additional environmental services.
Mr. President, I'll make a motion. We approve the supplemental agreement number 1 with DLZ for the Morehouse Road project.
Second, we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Second item is a road closure. It's actually restrictions. Sunday, September 22nd, it's for the Boilermaker Triathlon. Covers approximately 5.5 miles of bike track and a turnaround. They're going to have 6 policemen and individual volunteers to help control traffic.
Mr. President, I'll make a motion. We grant permission to close county highway or road for the Purdue Triathlon.
Second, we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
The last item is a $5,000 3-year maintenance bond for Patterson Horse, Inc. To work in the right way.
Mr. President, I'll make a motion. We approve that 3-year construction maintenance bond.
Second, motion second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes. Thank you. Rebecca.
Morning.
Morning.
First thing is permission to accept the continuation of the Safe Place grant. And so this is actually in the amount of $7,542.50.
So how is that working?
It's working well.
It is?
Yes, and so we're able to assist kids when they call without bringing them into the system, and so far, so good.
So we've had some folks just walk into those different places?
Yes, very few still, but the numbers are out there, the information's in the community, and kids, lots and lots of kids know how to get help, so.
And are we continuing to add locations?
Yes.
Okay.
So we are looking, Fairfield trustee just entered into an agreement, is looking to add there, as well as our hope is the new library out more towards the county as well. Once that gets open.
Okay.
The public library, yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll make the motion that we grant permission to accept for the continuation of the Safe Place grant.
Second, we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
The next is approval of contract with Counseling Partners LLC for parent-child mediation. That continues to go very well as well, and so we have mediators who are literally at the call, ready within 24 hours to meet with parents and children. I call it a rules of engagement, to develop an agreement of how kids and parents are going to live together. And so far, for those children and parents who have engaged in parent-child mediation, they have not been rearrested for fights in the home. So it seems to be working.
Mr. President, I'll make a motion and we approve the contract with Counseling Partners LLC for parent-child mediation.
Second. We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
And the last is approval of licensing agreement for Truth, Facts, Lies social media education curriculum. This is a 3-year agreement for 10 site licenses for middle school and high schools across Tippecanoe School Corporation and Lafayette School Corporation to be trained up as facilitators of the curriculum. The prosecutor's office, as well as our juvenile court, has requested social media education for parents and youth because it continues to be a driver into the juvenile justice system. Lack of education is a driver into the juvenile justice, especially with sexting and choices that kids make for social media.
Mr. President, I'll make a motion we approve the licensing agreement for Truth, Facts, Lies social media education curriculum.
Second. We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Thank you very much.
Sharon.
We're going to get Rebecca's out of the way first. The permission to accept the grant for Perry Youth Services.
So this is our traditional ongoing juvenile community corrections grant. It's actually in the auditor's inbox. It's signed electronically now, but we'd like permission to accept that, please. It's in the amount of $246,637. And this is continuing our work with our alternatives to detention. So this is for our surveillance officer, our truancy mediation program, our day reporting program.
So is this half a year, just like the other, like the adult
No,
did?
it runs July 1 through June.
So you're still staying on the state's calendar,
Fiscal
but the
year.
adult is going to the,
So adult is yes. Juvenile and adult are two separate worlds in the Department of Corrections.
Okay.
And so adult has been mandated to go to a fiscal calendar, and we still remain on this crazy cycle. Although our salaries will go to fiscal to make it easier and to be in alliance with that piece. But our overall grant is still July 1 to June 30.
wow. Are they talking about changing that?
They are not, well, they'll tell us, like, in
Yeah.
July 15th, they'll tell us. But, no, right now, there's no conversations about changing it for the juveniles, but
Okay.
we'll see what this year brings.
Okay. I'll make the motion that we grant permission to accept as stated.
Second. We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Thank you.
Then I would like to ask permission to apply for the Health Department is going to work with the West Central Indiana Fetal Infant Mortality Review Team to enhance community collaboration within the region, which includes 10 counties, that will ultimately lead in reduction of fetal and infant mortality. This funding will come from the Indiana State Department of Health and the Fatality Review and Prevention Division. We don't have a dollar amount yet on it. The application is due July 12th, so I came to ask permission for applying.
Mr. President, I'll make a motion we grant permission to apply as stated.
Second. We have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? That passes.
Thank you.
Fairgrounds, there are 2 change orders with Fairfield Contractors. One.
All right. The first one is a change order in the amount of $1,923.46. And,
The other one is behind it.
oh, it's for add geogrid and extra stone in the North Drive off Hyatt. And the other one is $5,718.20. And that's to remove extra asphalt and prepare additional square footage for paving replacement at Hyatt Drive in the YMCA, former YMCA parking intersection. With that, I'll make a motion to approve those 2 change orders.
I will second that with the understanding that these are coming out of the contingencies funds, so it's not a true increase of the project hopefully. So we have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? That passes. Any unfinished or new business?
I have none.
Reports on file, we have from Crystal Creek Boarding Kennel, the Treasurer, Wabash River Heritage Corridor Commission, and the Building Commission. These reports will be on file with the Commissioner's Office for public viewing. Any public comment?
morning. We have a fresh new employee taking over emergency preparedness. It's Jeff Houston. I know you all know him, so today is his first day working for us.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
The circle
Good
of
to have
life
you.
keeps going, doesn't it?
Not everyone.
He did,
Jeff Houston.
he did say his name.
I did say.
Yeah.
Any other public comment? Say it.
Motion to adjourn.
Meeting adjourned.
Wow.
Go Tracy, things happen.
Yeah.
He does.
Amanda?
Worked for a team of us.